So today we are going to discuss the image representation of image formed by spherical mirror using ray diagram. So all of you write down the heading representation yes.
Sir, our heading 2.
আগৰটো কি দিছিলো
Image formation of a concave mirror for different position.
yes same হয় আচ্ছা এটো দিছিলো ন তো এটো সেম হ'ব দিয়া এক মিনিট ৰবা 1 মিনিট মোক কোৱাচোন এটো হেডিংটো কোৱা
Image formation of a concave mirror
image
for different
formation
for a concave mirror
of a concave or for or of a concave mirror
of
of a concave
for
mirror
different position for different position position of object.
Okay, position of object. আচ্ছা নয়ন তুমি মোক শুনি আছা তোমাৰ কনকেভ মিৰৰ মিন্স অসমীয়াত কয় তোমাৰ I think অবতল দাপন ওকে কনকেভ মিৰৰ মিন্স অবতল দাপন আৰু কনভেক্স মিৰৰ মিন্স তোমাক কয় উত্তল দাপন ওকে কনকেভ মিৰৰ মিন্স তোমাৰ অবতল দাপন so tar kenake ami all of you take out the page number in your NCERT book page number 164 noyon tumar bookor page number 164 ulai loa page number 164 ba tumar poti folon aru poti horon ei chapter to jitu jiman page number ase ei page number to ulai loa tar tumar jitu আছে ৰশ্মি সহায়ত গোলাকাৰ দাপনে গঠন কৰা প্ৰতিবিম্বৰ উপস্থাপন এই টপিকটো উলাই লোৱা and all of you others see the heading representation of image formed by spherical mirror using ray diagram concave mirror is a part of spherical mirror yes or no concave mirror is a part of spherical mirror so yes so তোমার অবতল দাপন আর উত্তল দাপন concave mirror means অবতল দাপন and convex mirror means your উত্তল দাপন সো আমি কারণ অবতল দাপন আর উত্তল দাপন তোমার স্ফেরিক গোলাকার দাপনের পার্ট হয় that means concave mirror and convex mirror are the parts of spherical mirror okay so that's why so now see the first one so this is the before going to discuss the various formation of image when your object is the various position let me discuss some rule suppose this is your concave mirror that means your অবতল দাপন all of you mute your this one sound নয়ন তুমি তোমার সাউন্ডটো মিউট কৰি দাও so it is a অবতল দাপন that means concave mirror অবতল দাপন অলরেডি ড্র করা concave mirror অবতল তোমালোক অবতল দাপন লিখিব না লাগে don't write this one অবতল দাপন নয়ন অবতল দাপন লিখা others write down concave mirror now see this is the pole okay pole is you are defined by you are denoted by p pole then that means in Assamese meru pole in Assamese meru then f same focus then your C center of curvature your center of curvature and your your center of curvature R is radius of curvature so now see this one and this is your principal axis. This is your principal axis. That means mukhya ikho. Principal axis, that means mukhya ikho. Now see, this is your focus. That means focus, and this is your center of curvature. Now see, the ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis. That means তাৰ মানে যিবিলাক তোমাৰ পোহৰ মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰাল হয়. That means the ray of light which are parallel to the principal axis after striking the your concave mirror. So যিবিলাক পোহৰ তোমাৰ মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰালকৈ আহে সেইবোৰ তোমাৰ ইয়াতে স্ট্ৰাইক কৰাৰ পিছত that will pass through the focus. This is the first rule. That means the ray of light which are parallel to the principal axis after striking the concave mirror, they will pass through the focus. This is your all of you clear? All of you clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the first rule, that the ray of light which are parallel to the principal axis after whether it is your concave mirror or convex mirror, etu tumar obotol dapon hok ba uttol dapon hok, concave mirror or convex mirror, obotol dapon or tumar uttol dapon hok, jitu ray tumar principal axis মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰালকৈ আহে সেইটো স্ট্ৰাইক কৰাৰ পিছত ফোকাসৰ উত্তল in case of concave mirror, that means অবতল দাপনৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ই ফোকাসৰ মাজেৰে যাব, it will pass through the focus. But in case of your convex mirror, that means uttol dapon, it appears to pass through the focus. That means if we extend this line, it will pass through the focus. That means ইয়াক যদি আমি extend কৰি বঢ়াই দিও, এটা ফোকাসৰ মাজে যাব. This is imaginary line. এটা আমি ইমাজিন কৰো. So this will the see here also the ray of light which are parallel to the principal axis, যিবিলাক তোমাৰ ray of light মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰালকৈ আহে সেইবোৰ স্ট্ৰাইক কৰাৰ পিছত ফোকাসৰ মাজেৰে অবতল দাপনৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত কনকেভ মিৰৰৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ই তোমাৰ ফোকাসৰ মাজেৰে পাস কৰিব আৰু in case of convex mirror it appears pass through the focus. Let me see, আমি যদি ইয়াক if we extend this line it will pass through the focus. This is the first law. Everyone clear? Then second rule, the ray of light, so listen carefully, the ray of light which passes through the focus, পোহৰ যিবিলাক তোমাৰ ফোকাসৰ মাজেৰে যাব, the ray of light which passes through the focus after striking, এইবোৰ তোমাৰ অবতল দাপনৰ স্ট্ৰাইক কৰাৰ পিছত বা উত্তল দাপনৰ স্ট্ৰাইক কৰাৰ পিছত কি হ'ব, they will be parallel to the principal axis, the reverse of the first one. That means the ray of light which passes through the focus after striking, it will be parallel to the principal axis. So clear? Second law.
Yes, sir.
It is the same in the convex mirror also. In the convex mirror also, the ray of light, that day I discussed these things. That means the ray of light which passes through the focus, that will after actually in case of convex mirror there are no condition for passes through the focus actually, but still suppose passes through the focus, then after if you extend this line, this will pass parallel to the your principal axis, but this condition will not occur in the convex mirror. Now see, third law, the ray of light which will pass through the center of curvature. Let me change the color, 1 minute. The ray of light which will pass through the center of curvature, after striking it will go back in the same path. After striking it will go back in the same path. That means পোহৰ যিবিলাক তোমাৰ center of curvature মাজেৰে যাব এইবোৰ স্ট্ৰাইক কৰাৰ পিছত আকৌ সেইটো পাথেৰে গুচি যাব দ্যাট মিন্স তাৰ ডাইৰেকশনটো জাস্ট অপোজিট হ'ব ডাইৰেকশন চেঞ্জ নহয় জাস্ট অপোজিট হ'ব all of you clear
Yes, sir.
yes that means the ray
Yes,
of
sir.
that means the ray of light which passes through the center of curvature after striking it will again go back in the same path here also suppose this center of curvature so see this one minute see this one so suppose this is center of curvature so what happened after that means if you extend this line suppose it will pass through center of curvature now it will be strike back okay so in case of convex mirror or uttol dapon here all of you so this is the rule first rule the ray of light which are parallel to the principal axis after striking it will pass through the focus second rule the ray of light which passes through the focus after striking it will be parallel to the your principal axis third rule the ray of light which passes through the center of curvature again it will strike back in the same path that means along the C it will strike back but the direction will be different clear so this three are the rule for drawing the ray diagram clear
Yes, sir.
okay
Yes.
now see now all of you write down this one write down like this position of object infinite write down like this position of object infinite okay before writing this one all of you write all of you see the page number 164 all of you see the page number 164 all of you see the page number 164 wait 1 minute see the page number 164 এখন তোমালোকে লিখিবাচোন
Yes.
okay now see now all of you draw this figure first draw this concave mirror এখন অবতল দাপন draw করা all of you first draw this one concave mirror this is the P and this is the F now see infinity means what infinity means what we don't know the position of the object it can be anywhere বুজিছা আমি অবজেক্টৰ আমি পজিশনটো আমি গম নাপাও এটো যিকোনো ঠাইত হ'ব পাৰে so now see that's why it is given infinity that means it can be anywhere now see suppose ray is coming so the ray will be parallel to the principal axis ray to তোমাৰ মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰাল হ'ব so ray will be parallel to the principal axis so after striking now see this ray after striking it will pass through the focus বুজিছা এই ray to strike কৰাৰ পিছত তোমাৰ ফোকাসৰ মাজেৰে যাব in the same way a result তোমাৰ আহিছে this ray comes this is parallel to your principal axis and after striking again it will pass through the focus clear
Yes.
this is the principal axis মুখ্য অক্ষ this is the meru p pole and this is the your focus f now see that means when the now see position of the object at infinite position of the image on focus that day I discussed you the intersection of two line will the intersection of the two line will be what position of the image yes or no
Yes.
now here see here the
Yes, sir.
the two lines intersect at f so this will be the position of the image now see you have to write down like this position of the object infinite position of the image on focus size of the image size will be what highly diminished means what diminished means small yes 1 minute diminished means your in Assamese diminished means your সংকুচিত yes অতি সংকুচিত বিন্দু আকাৰৰ that means highly diminished and point size now see this will be highly diminished সংকুচিত Noyon, and point size. Yes or no? So this is the highly diminished Onkusito and point size. So nature of the image is what? Real, hot. Real means hot potibimbo. Mane your what is image potibimbo? Yes. Real means hot potibimbo. Virtual means hot potibimbo in Assamese. So nature means your nature means potibimbo prokriti. So nature will be your hot. That means real, and inverted. Inverted means olota. Erect means theo. Inverted means olota. So nature of the image will be real and inverted, and we can use in, this is very important, we can use concave mirror over the lapon in solar cooker. Solar cooker. Have you ever heard about solar cooker? যিটো কুকাৰ তোমাৰ solar energy চলে, আমাক normal যিটো electricity নালাগে, we don't need the normal electricity, this solar cooker, that means run on the solar power. So it is for our, that means if suppose in exam, suppose you are asked write down some application of concave mirror. যদি পৰীক্ষাত সোধে যে অবতল দাপনৰ কিছুমান ইউজ লিখা, application লিখা, so তেতিয়া লিখিব লাগিব যে you have to write down that it is used in the solar cooker. So all of you have drawn this diagram figure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now see this one. Now see this one. This is your. Now see this one. Now see here. Two lines are 1 minute. I think it is given in question. Yes. Now see, if in this figure the rays are not parallel to the principal axis. Here the rays are parallel to the principal axis, and just now I have told you the first rule. The rays which are parallel to the principal axis, the পোহৰৰ যিবিলাক তোমাৰ মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰাল হয়, সেইবোৰে ফোকাসৰ মাজেৰে যায়. The ray which are parallel to the principal axis will pass for the focus. But see here, ইয়াতে তোমাৰ চোৱা ৰে বিলাক তোমাৰ মুখ্য অক্ষৰ সমান্তৰাল নাই. চোৱা তোমাৰ 1 minute. So, Kumar, see here. This is your concave mirror. Now see, the ray are not parallel. These are like this. Yes or no? So that means they will not, after striking, they will not passes to the focus. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now see, if the ray are not parallel to your principal axis, they will pass through somewhere through this point, any point, not focus. So see here, see the figure. This will, and this will also. Then the image will be from here. Suppose this is the object. Suppose this is the object. No, the object is the infinity. We don't know the your position of the object. That's why infinity. But the rays are not coming parallel to the principal axis. The rays are unparallel to the principal axis. সমান্তৰাল নহয় ray বিলাক. So তেতিয়া এটা পইণ্টত তোমাৰ এই দুটা after strike they will pass through some point and they will intersect here. So this will be the position of the image. Etu tumar ki hobo etu protibimbor sthan hobo. That means position of the image. Then it will be your inverted. That means olota hobo. Suppose some point it will be AB. Then it will be A dash B dash. Olota hobo. So the olota means what? Inverted. Suppose this is AB. This will be A dash B dash. Olota. Clear? So this is the second part. So all of you draw these two diagram. Finish?
Yes.
Okay. Now see the second. Position of the object AB beyond the center of curvature. Acha, what do you mean beyond the center of curvature?
That means for after center of curvature.
Yes, that means after center of curvature. That means it will be in between center of curvature and infinity. Clear?
Yes.
1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute. Let me see in Assamese. Yes.
Draw করুন।
Yes, draw it. I will explain first draw it. All of you first draw it, I will explain them. All of you first draw it, then I will explain. So we have 7 minutes left, then again we have to join. So draw it, all of you. Now see. Now see, the position of the object is beyond the center of curvature. That means here the position is beyond the center of curvature. Here is infinity. 1 minute. That is infinity. So it is beyond the center of curvature, means it will lie between infinity and the center of curvature. Clear, all of you? This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Noyan, this is known in Assamese Bhaskendra. C means Bhaskendra. Bhaskendra means center of curvature. Bhaskendra means center of curvature. So, তোমাৰ যদি object to Bhaskendra আৰু যদি infinity মাজত থাকে তেতিয়া তোমাৰ image to ক'ত form হ'ব চাবা এটা. Position of the object AB, that means AB is the object beyond the center of curvature, that means তোমাৰ Bhaskendra বাহিৰত, that means Bhaskendra আৰু infinity মাজত, that means it is in between your center of curvature and infinity. Now see the position of the image A dash B dash, see the formation of the position between center of curvature and between center of curvature, that means and focus. It will be between center of curvature and I don't want here and focus. That means when object will be between center of curvature and infinity, then image will be from between center of curvature and focus. যেতিয়া object to Bhaskendra আৰু infinity ৰ মাজত থাকিব তেতিয়া তোমাৰ প্ৰতিবিম্বটো Bhaskendra আৰু ফকাসৰ মাজত তোমাৰ ফৰ্ম হ'ব। All of you clear? এটো এড কৰি লও, এটা লিখা নাই এটো এড কৰি লও।
স্যার
কোৱা।
স্যার এইবোৰ লিখিব লাগিব?
লিখিব লাগিব, লিখা নাই নেকি?
নাই
নাই স্যার।
আচ্ছা তোমালোকে কাম কৰিবা, মই এই ফটো এখন তোমালোকক হেই দি দিম, হোৱাটছএপত দি দিম। তাৰ পৰা তোমালোকে লিখি ল'ব, হ'ব? এতিয়া জাস্ট এটা কাম কৰা, স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট মাৰি লোৱা, ডায়াগ্ৰামটো ড্ৰ কৰিবা আৰু কাষত অলপ প্লেস এই থোৱা, লিপছ এণ্ড স্পেচ, so that you can write later on. Okay, অলপ ঠাই এই থোৱা যাতে, কাৰণ তোমালোকে যদি ডায়াগ্ৰামৰ লগে লগে লিখি যোৱা, if you write down along with your diagram, then it will be easy for your understanding. Okay, now see the position of the image is A dash B dash between center of curvature and diminish. Now see how it can be formed. So in exam you are asked to draw the ray diagram, and suppose in the exam it is given if the object is present beyond center of curvature, then what will be the position of the image? Show it by ray diagram. How can you draw? So first you have to draw like this, and when you take this one, that means CF, all of you, that means you have to draw it by measuring with your scale. That means suppose, because that day I have discussed, মই না বুজাইছিলো যে তোমাৰ center of focus to pole আৰু আৰু Bhaskendra, that means মেৰু আৰু Bhaskendra মাজত থাকে focus, that means focus is in between the center of curvature and pole. So suppose if you take 2 loa, if you 2 loa, if you take this is 2 centimeter, you have to take CF also 2 centimeter. তেতিয়াই তোমাৰ চোৱা, যদি তোমালোকে মেজারমেন্টটো ঠিক লোৱা তেতিয়াই তোমাৰ ইমেজটো মানে তোমাৰ কারেক্ট পজিশনত ফর্ম হ'ব। যদি মেজারমেন্টটো ঠিক নলোৱা ইমেজ কিন্তু কারেক্ট পজিশন ফর্ম নহয়। If you take the measurement correctly, then it will be formed in correct position. But if you don't take the measurement correctly, then your ray diagram will be wrong. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So now see, suppose image your object is here, AB. Now see, the object. Okay, we have only 1 minute left, so we'll again start. Have you done your dinner? All of you?
No.
আচ্ছা, তোমরা খাই কিনে আৰু জইন হ'ব পাৰিবা
পাৰিম।
নে শুবা?
পাৰিম স্যাৰ।
চোৱা এতিয়া কাৰণ 1 মিনিট আছে তো সেইকাৰণে বা মই জাষ্ট এইখিনি মই শেষ কৰিলে আজি হৈ যাব আৰু চোৱা এতিয়া যিটো ৰে তোমাৰ the ray which is parallel to the principal axis after striking it will pass to the what? Tell me. Focus. So this is the focus. So focus. Now see the next. The ray which is passes to the center of curvature after striking it will strike back, yes or no? The same path.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget to give the direction. So this will be the intersection point. So this will be the image. This will be A dash, B dash. So we have less than 1 minute. So again we will join.